iron in the soul. What's up, YouTube? This is your big brother, King Jabez, back today with another very important message. Please subscribe to my channel, like this video, share this video, leave a comment, and let me know what you think about my content. In addition to that, please feel free to follow me over on Instagram at The King Jabez, as well as my website, theironsoul.com. Whatever you decide to do, it will be greatly appreciated. You know what I always say, right? Let's do some work. Today's video, I'm going to really speak to the chosen today. And I think what I've done over the last year or two is really give perspective, context to your pain, hope, vision, giving you a way out. So today's video falls into that same realm. Today's video, I believe I gave it the title, They Will Have to Watch the Most High Bless You After They Tried to Curse You. Let's talk about it. You've been through some stuff, haven't you? I'm talking about folks that have done everything possible to you. The path of the chosen. You see, you are attacked with the most harsh attacks because your mission is so big. So many people told you it won't work. You've had near-death experiences. There has been a real agenda to move you out of the way. You have been sabotaged. They have lied. They told you it wouldn't work. Don't like you for no reason. You walk into a room and your presence irritates them right away. Constantly trying to hurt you, always trying to do their big one on you, minimizing your gifts, always trying to downplay you. And all that pressure has really emboldened your enemies to make them think that they're better than you. And they were never better than you. What they don't understand, because they lack spiritual discernment, is that they were just used as tools to get you where you need to go. Let me tell you this way. Your call is so big. Your purpose, the people you're going to help, you had to be really strong to carry this. So the Most High has allowed people to lie on you. Let me talk to you. He has allowed people to sometimes get down on you. He has allowed them to sometimes go past you and make them think they're better than you. The whole time, this was just there to make you strong enough so that when he hits that switch and you take off just like that, you're ready for it. He's allowed you to go through so much pain that sometimes you feel like your mind's going to just explode. Right? And that's for a reason. Because you are chosen. And so the chosen will experience the most pain. The chosen are targeted where they go. You know my talks about last year. Let's break it down. You've been targeted. A lot of people don't like your aura. They don't like the energy that you carry. They don't like the gifts that you have. It brings out an insecurity in them. When you see someone who clearly is better, has more gifts, is clearly on track to do something big, there is a tendency for some, and for many, to try to stop that. So their spells, their witchcraft, they've tried it all. And in some cases, some of their curses have worked to a certain extent. We got to talk about it. But what I'm saying today is this. Their curses have expired. There is an expiration to every curse. Okay? No evil can go on forever. So if they've been allowed to do certain things to get you to where you need to be, that time is up. And now you're going to begin to see why you went through what you went through. Now you're about to walk into your destiny. You're about to walk through some open doors. Even as I speak here, I'm just, in my mind, I'm envisioning doors open. I want you to receive this. Don't blow it off. Receive this, chosen ones. Receive it. You say, big bro, I don't care what you see. Listen to me. Listen to your big brother. I'm envisioning doors opening. Let me speak to your spirit. Okay? Keys are being unlocked. Okay? People are being let out of prisons. Not a physical prison, but spiritual prisons. Restriction. Prison speaks of restriction. Lack. And now you're about to tap into abundance. I'm seeing rivers with silver and gold in them. That's a picture of abundance, wealth, influence, knowledge, insight, opportunity, connection, solid 10, 20-year relationships. That's what we're talking about today. Real life. And I want you to experience that and believe that even when you don't see it. So what I am saying to you today, and what I believe the Most High wants me to tell my audience, is to prepare for a time of change. Everything you've been through is for these moments. What you're going to experience over the next 6 months, what you will experience in the next year, 2 years. Everything you've been through has been for purpose. It has increased your strength physically and spiritually. It has motivated you to discover new skills you didn't know you even had. Some of you, it has inspired you to travel. You've been to different countries, different states, different cities. You're meeting new people. It has challenged you to embrace and to learn, in some cases, a new language or new culture, or both. And all of that has made you a more interesting person, someone people want to be around, a person that is cultured, for lack of a better word. You know, a person who has the superpower of being multicultural. Being an individual who can embrace different people, that is a superpower. It shows that you are a high vibration person. That's what that shows. High vibration people can make friends with any race. That's what I believe. Because, and even the light is shining more as I begin to speak on this. I know that's a message for you. The light is increasing. You have a presence that humans like. Okay, we are attracted to what? To life. Okay, the closer you are to life, the more attraction that is to other people. This is why people, normal people, love babies, right? They are brand new, fresh to life, and they bring a presence, they bring a joy. If you've ever had a baby, I got kids, you got a baby, they bring a life and a love and a comfort to a home. Yeah, you know, in fact, be a little personal. That's why I named my son Noah, which means in Hebrew comfort, bringing comfort. And that was exactly how my wife and I felt when my son was born. We felt that comfort. And that's what you bring as a chosen one. You bring comfort to a room. People are, you know, you're so strong that you're able to carry your burdens and some of theirs as well. You say, what do you mean by that? When you're a strong person, you make their burden a little lighter when they're around you. That's why people like to be around certain people. It's common sense. Because your presence, your energy makes life a little easier. And that's what's increasing your influence. That's why some of you, your social media followers are growing. You have an aura and a presence that attracts people to you. And it's genuine. You know, you're not a phony. You got a lot of those. You got a lot of copycats. And the problem with copycats and phonies, let me drop this piece real quick too. They, you know, have a form of godliness, but deny the power thereof. You know, simply put, they can copy and paste a verse, a statement, a quote, even a whole video for that matter, a whole image, but they can never copy the power. And so they have a form of it, but never true power, which is what will draw people to you in the first place. The word that's popping into my head right now is inheritance. It's time to receive your inheritance. Inheritance, you know, isn't just from a father, a mother, a grandfather, a grandmother. Sometimes your inheritance is from the Most High. And there's a storehouse of treasure, blessings that have been stored up for you. And it hasn't been released yet. That's why I use the word release a lot, because once it's released, it happens. Right? So your inheritance, is time for you to collect. You haven't been what you've been through for nothing. Let me talk to you. You haven't been through all these trials, all that pain, adversity, people trying to curse you, lying on you, talking about you like a dog, trying to discredit you, doing all of this demonic stuff. The time for all that stuff, you know, it's expired. They were given a period of time. You know, they only go so far with that. That's the truth of the matter. And, you know, it's a pattern that has been thoroughly established in the ancient Hebrew culture. You look at the Word of God in the ancient Hebrews, men of God, women of God. All of them who were great had a time when their enemies were allowed to succeed over them for a period of time. And it always happened to make them who they're supposed to be. It was never because the person was better or nothing like that. Never that. It was only designed to get you to a place where you become the best version of yourself. So as I wrap this up, what do you do with this message? Keep building. Continue to go forward one day at a time. Even when it doesn't make sense. The times when you feel like you can't take anymore, You're literally getting to your breaking point because your breakthrough is right there. So this is a message about endurance. This is about purpose, right? Understanding that I have a greater purpose or reason for my existence. In this trial, this time I'm going through of pain, setback, is preparing me for something much bigger. The Most High is about to bless you. And all those people who tried to curse you, all those people who doubted you, all those people who talked about you, they're going to have to see it. And it's time for you to stand up, straighten your back, and walk in it. Don't feel bad when the blessings come. You work for it. You earned it, my boy, sis. So when you get it, feel good about it. Enjoy it. Receive it. See, you have to prepare your spirit for receiving a harvest. You got to be ready for that. Just like you got to be ready for a trial, you also have to be ready for a blessing. So prepare yourself now mentally through your meditation, your time of reflection, time in the gym, reading, learning, living life, doing life. Position yourself for a sudden break. Position yourself for those new connections. Position yourself for that phone call that's going to change your life. Position yourself, let me talk to you, for that opportunity that's going to change your life. One opportunity, don't get it twisted. One right opportunity can change your life forever. The right phone call, you hear me, can change life forever. Meeting the right person one time for the right reason, you hear me, can change your life forever. That's what we're talking about today. We're talking about everything you're going through, everything you've learned is preparing you for that moment. You understand me? And for some of you, it's going to come. So lay aside bitterness. Don't be sitting around, with the wrong energy, because that energy will run that blessing off from you. You feel me? So guard your spirit. Guard your aura during this time. Keep yourself where you need to be. And position yourself to receive that break. That's all I have for you today. This is your big brother, King Jabez. Thanks for listening. God bless. Peace.